Washington, U.S. President Donald Trump has once again expressed his desire to make Canada the 51st state of the United States. Trump stated that if this happens, Canada will receive better military protection and won't have to face any tariffs. In his signature style, Trump questioned, "Canada doesn't need anything, so why are we paying hundreds of billions in subsidies?" He added that the U.S. is now being run smartly, and the results will be remarkable. This statement comes at a time when Trump has launched a trade war against China, Canada, and Mexico. Through 3 executive orders, he has imposed a 25% tariff on Mexican and Canadian imports and a 10% tariff on Chinese goods, which will take effect on Tuesday. Could Canada really become the 51st U.S. state, or is this just another bold claim by Trump? The world is shocked, and analysts are puzzled. Washington, U.S. President Donald Trump has threatened to halt all funding to South Africa. According to international media reports, Trump has accused South Africa, without providing any evidence, of mistreating certain groups and seizing land. He stated, "Until a full investigation is conducted, I will suspend all future funding to South Africa." Trump further declared, "The U.S. does not stand with South Africa on this issue. We will take action against it." This statement comes as recent U.S. government data shows that since 2023, the U.S. has been committed to providing approximately $440 million in aid to South Africa. Meanwhile, the controversy is linked to South Africa's new land ownership law. Last month, South African President Cyril Ramaphosa signed a bill making it easier for the state to seize land in the public interest. The law aims to address racial disparities in land ownership that have persisted for 3 decades since the end of apartheid in 1994. Will Trump actually cut off South Africa's funding, or is this just another political statement? The world is watching closely. Doha. Qatar has announced that the timing for the second phase of Gaza ceasefire negotiations has not yet been determined. Qatari Prime Minister and Foreign Minister Sheikh Mohammed bin Abdulrahman Al Thani stated that Israel and Hamas are in contact, and progress is expected in the coming days. According to news agencies, the second phase of talks was supposed to begin before Monday, the 16th day of the agreement, but no official schedule has been set yet. Key issues expected to be discussed in this phase include the release of remaining hostages, a permanent ceasefire in Gaza, and the complete withdrawal of Israeli forces. Meanwhile, the humanitarian crisis in Gaza continues to worsen. According to the Palestinian Health Ministry, 46,899 Palestinians have been killed in 15 months of Israeli aggression, including thousands of women and children, while over 110,000 have been injured and thousands remain missing. Second phase of negotiations lead to a major breakthrough? Or will talks face another deadlock? The world watches closely. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has declared that he has reshaped the map of the Middle East and will bring further improvements with U.S. President Donald Trump. Netanyahu has departed for the U.S., where he is set to meet President Trump at the White House on Tuesday. Speaking to the media before his departure at Ben Gurion Airport, Netanyahu stated, "I am heading for a very important meeting with President Trump. This meeting is a testament to our friendship and the strong ties between Israel and the United States." He added that key regional issues will be discussed during the talks. Meanwhile, Qatar has announced that the timing for the second phase of Gaza ceasefire negotiations has not yet been determined. Qatari Prime Minister Sheikh Mohammed bin Abdulrahman Al Thani confirmed that Israel and Hamas are in contact, and progress is expected in the coming days. Will the Netanyahu-Trump meeting lead to major regional decisions? And will the Gaza ceasefire negotiations reach a breakthrough? The world is watching Washington and the Middle East closely. Athens. Earthquake tremors have been felt on the famous Greek tourist island of Santorini and nearby islands. According to international media reports, the earthquake was recorded at a magnitude of 4.6, prompting authorities to announce the closure of schools on Monday as a precautionary measure. Reports indicate that Santorini and its surrounding islands are one of the largest volcanic activity zones, and several minor tremors have been recorded in the past. However, this latest quake has caused concern among locals and tourists alike. Notably, Santorini is one of Greece's most popular tourist destinations. While its population is only 15,500, the island welcomed over 3.4 million tourists in 2023. Could this earthquake be a warning sign of increased volcanic activity? Experts are closely monitoring the situation.